Hoi hoi! How are you? Today is Saturday. Check my watch. Yeah, it's Saturday. And it's 11:15 at night. I'm sorry I didn't upload a video yesterday. It was my friend's 18th birthday, and we decided to have a bit of a get-together. A surprise party for him, which was really fun. We actually hid, and we did the whole jump out and surprise thing. We sprayed him with silly string, and that was really, really fun. So yeah, and then I slept over at my friend's house last night, and so that's why I didn't upload a video. Because, yeah. Anyways, so, I'm going to talk about yesterday, I'm going to talk about today. So yesterday was Friday, and my breakfast was Honey Nut Cheerios, some yogurt, not Greek yogurt this time, it was strawberry yogurt, which was pretty good. And for lunch, what did I have? I went to the cafeteria at my school again, where I bumped into this really pretty girl that I had lunch with. And I got a chicken Caesar salad wrap, which was pretty good. It wasn't great, but I mean, it was better than some times it has been. And I got a thing of veggies. I realized I don't like cherry tomatoes, they're disgusting. I also don't like cauliflower or broccoli when they're not steamed, because, again, it tastes like dirty laundry. So those are the only really things. I love peppers, I love carrots, and celery, and cucumber, and all that, but, I mean, it's just, the stuff like that is gross. Ugh. Anyways, so, dinner last night was the party, right? So, really big thing that happened yesterday, I got all my Ryerson stuff together, and I mailed it last night. So I sent that Friday night, it should be there Monday morning. So then it's going to be under review. And I am so excited right now that it's not even funny. I'm ecstatic. Oh my gosh, it's such a big thing. Then I went to the party, and we set up, and it was fun. We had a good time. I played a game that I'd never played before called Cards Against Humanity, and if you haven't played it, you need to be a dark person. Like, it's a very depressing game. It's apples to apples, but depressing and dark and adult. It's weird. Anyways, then we played euchre, and so anyway, the food, and I say anyways a lot. The food last night was chips and pizza and cake, typical birthday stuff. So one of my original coaches in this diet is my friend Kirk Earhart, and he has been my rock throughout this whole thing, and someone who's always kept me motivated, someone who I could talk to about this, because luckily enough, his career goal is to be a dietitian, and not so much just a dietitian, but also just someone who helps people get healthy and stay healthy. So he's got plenty of great ideas for me. For example, garlic bread. Instead of using garlic butter, use garlic and olive oil, because olive oil does something, and I forget what he said it does, but it does something good. And then don't overuse it, but olive oil is apparently a very good thing. Pizza, I split my cheese pizza with him, because when it comes to pizza and burgers, I'm a vegetarian now. I'll only eat veggie burgers, and that's only rarely. And then, when it comes to pizza, only cheese or all vegetable. Because you gotta get some nutrients in there, and I don't think the bacon and the ham and the stuff like that is gonna do anything for you. So he and I split a medium cheese pizza, and that was good. And I had one piece of cake. One piece, and I was very happy with myself, because it wasn't even a very large piece. And so, I feel like that was a bit of a goal there met, was that I rejected, taking more cake. So, then we went to my friend Kirk's house, who lives he's inside London, but just barely, like, it's fairly far away from my house. So we slept over there, had some fun, played some video games, had some garlic bread, It was good garlic bread. And then we just sort of chilled for a bit after eating the garlic bread. And yeah, it was a pretty good night. So today being Saturday, came home from my friend's house around 9. On the way home, grabbed myself a medium French vanilla coffee. Then, a couple hours later, I had a microwave meal, which I believe was a stir fry. It was very hot. It burned my tongue. So that brings me up to basically, I'd say 400 calories. Then I didn't have anything else. I was so tired from last night. Came up and crashed on my bed for a couple hours. Woke up around 7:30. And then had my dinner, which was my mom prepared tilapia fish, which was very nice. And she put with it a potato medley, I guess, which is very nice. And so I'm not sure what that would take me up to, but it was very good fish. It was fresh, and it was delicate, and it was flaky and delicious. And on top of it, there was Parmesan cheese and pecans. So yeah, that was pretty good. And so I think that I'm definitely below 1,500 today because that's all I've eaten today. But I mean, I sort of cheated today. I went on the scale, and it says I'm up a fair bit, and I don't understand that, but that could be from yesterday. But I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna check it again tomorrow morning, see what I see. Tim, hello, has asked me, Tim Strong Vitality has asked me if I've signed up for a gym membership yet. Answer, no. At the moment, it's not in my budget. It's not in a budget, any budget at the moment right now. I'm waiting until I see if I get accepted to Ryerson, because at Ryerson, included in my tuition is access to the 4-level underground gym, as well as the Mattamy Athletic Center, which used to be the Maple Leaf Gardens. The gym there, and Ryerson is a very healthy university. They've got one cafeteria that's completely committed to organic food, and as I said, they've got the Mattamy Athletic Center, as well as the 4-level gym and a swimming pool and a track, and so that's another reason why Ryerson is a very good choice for me, because I think it would help me to, because not only am I going to be on my own making my own food choices, I'm also going to be giving myself discipline by going to the gym and getting stuff done that way. I'm not exactly chipper today, but I'm not in a bad mood, so I'm sorry, I'm not smiling, I'm not really, it's not like I'm not happy, I'm happy, I'm just not sad, you know, I'm not happy, but I'm not sad, I'm not mad, I'm in the middle, I'm tired. So, yeah, another thing that I'm going to look at is getting involved in some intramurals, because the sports teams at Ryerson, I'm not up to university level at any of the sports that they have, because they don't have a football team. Had they a football team, I'd be trying out for that. But I mean, they don't have football, they don't have rugby at all, which is too bad, because that's a sport I'd like to take up. So maybe when I'm in Toronto, I'll see if there's like a league that I could join. And that, of course, is depending on whether or not I get there, and depending on how good I feel about, you know, doing something like that. So then, they've got a Quidditch team. A lot of universities have a Quidditch team, but I might take up Quidditch, I don't know. Probably not. The sports that I might be into, there's an Ultimate Frisbee League that I'd be into. Ball hockey, I don't know. I'm not very good at hockey yet, but I think hockey's a good sport to get my endurance up. Of course, they've got soccer, but, I mean, I don't like soccer. Trying to find a way to sugarcoat that. I don't like soccer at all. I find it a wimpy sport. But that's just me. I'm not saying it's a wimpy sport. I'm saying I think it is, but doesn't mean it is. Anyways, that's really all I have to talk about today. It's a short episode, even though I covered 2 days. I think I need to keep my vlogs like this, like short and concise, because sometimes I've gone off on tangents, like 20-minute tangents about nothing. And that's not a good thing to be talking about, because people don't like nothing. And people like everything when they have things. And I gotta stop getting distracted by what's in front of me. I'm trying to practice creating my own cartoon characters and using wireframes to make like caricature type shapes. So I mean, I've worked on the long head, the big chin, and now I'm trying to think of new things that I can do with the character. So, like if I want pointy chin, but I don't want his jaw to be too low, and I want this to be sort of a profile view, then I bring that down. Anyways, I'm going to go back to my drawing, because I'm talking out loud now, and it doesn't need to be said on this. So, love you guys so much. Thanks so much for supporting. Thanks so much for watching. I ask that you do subscribe if you're not, like if you like it. Don't dislike, ever. I find that rude. But anyways, that's just me. Ha! I need to sleep. I've got church in the morning, and then I've got work tomorrow, so sleep is an asset. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Cilantro, have a good night, and I will talk to you tomorrow.